The planet is on the edge of catastrophic climate change, a warming of the Earth that is already wreaking havoc. But world leaders meeting in Paris have a chance to fix the problem. That is, if all goes according to plan. That's a very big if. President Barack Obama and counterparts from almost every nation hope to negotiate a historic deal. It's an agreement to cut the pollution that causes global warming and that scientists say leads to extreme weather, melting ice, rising oceans, and the potential for suffering on a mind-boggling scale. But here's the problem. The world's nations have met for summits 20 times before, and 20 times they have failed to slash emissions. Since '92, in fact, when leaders first met in Rio de Janeiro, the problem has gotten worse.
America's record on environmental protection is second to none. So I did not come here to apologize.
The planet is now more than 1.5 degrees warmer than it was in pre-industrial times. The world did strike a deal to slow that warming in 1997 when Al Gore negotiated the Kyoto Protocol, but Congress never ratified the agreement, and President Bush declared it dead shortly after his election in 2001.
The Kyoto Protocol was fatally flawed.
By 2009, the science of global warming was now unequivocal, according to the United Nations, and once again the world gathered, this time in Copenhagen, to stave off collapse.
We must seal the deal in Copenhagen.
But despite a rousing locker room speech from President Obama,
it's better for us to choose action over inaction, the future over the past, and with courage and faith, I believe that we can meet our responsibilities to our people and the future of our planet.
Once again, the deal failed. The biggest arguments involve blame for the problem, a division of the effort needed to fix it, and massive financial payoffs along the way. Those same issues could again undermine the talks in Paris. So, do wealthier countries have a bigger responsibility to make changes? Do they need to fund other nations as they adapt to climate change as well? And what about liability? Should the countries most responsible compensate the countries most affected? Still, there is hope for the Paris talks. More than 150 nations have already submitted plans to cut emissions, reducing warming by a full degree if implemented. That alone is historic. So while a Republican-controlled Congress is again threatening to block, undermine, or otherwise strangle the deal, this time may finally be different. And Obama's locker room speech? It's better than ever.
I've come here personally as the leader of the world's largest economy and the second largest emitter to say that the United States of America not only recognizes our role in creating this problem, we embrace our responsibility to do something about it.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.